Billahi alhamdulillahi wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to our Unlock Qur'an series where we understand Al-Quran in an easy way. This is course 2, pointer of 4 and D, pointer 4D, the page 4 and pointer D. Let's begin our class with our favorite dua. Rabbi zidni ilma, Ya Allah increase me in my knowledge. Now as we know, we are studying the first 5 pages in course 2 along with our connecting grammar classes. And we can represent the 5 pages on the 5 fingers. So we are learning all the points, the pointers on these fingers in this way. So the TPI for pointers are praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. And then this is page 1. Then on page 2 we have no guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen because they are corrupt and fools and double-faced. And the third page is first example is of fire, second example is of rain, third is Quran's call, and fourth part of the page is Quran's challenge. So you will try to memorize, you have to memorize these words in order to remember what was Surah Baqarah about. So this is the way, in short, very briefly, you will remember praise, dua, guidance, attributes, page number 1. Page number 2, kafirin, munafiqeen, corrupt, double face. Page number 3, fire, rain, call, challenge. Quran's call and Quran's challenge. So the this fourth page we are doing right now, it has the 4 parts are warning and good news, example of a mosquito, who goes astray, and how can you disbelieve. So right now we have finished the first 3 parts. We are on the last part right now. How can you disbelieve? So the pointers for page number 4, let's do the pointers together. Warning and good news. Example of a mosquito. Who goes astray? How can you disbelieve? Warning and good news. Example of a mosquito. Who goes astray? And how can you disbelieve? So in short, you can remember it like warning, mosquito, astray, disbelief. Warning, mosquito, astray, disbelief. So today is page number 4, and to complete this course, we have 1 more page to go. And inshallah, this course too will be complete. So, all right. So let's start with the introduction of the last part of 4th page. How can you disbelieve? So, how can you disbelieve? So, first of all, let us link it to the previous ayah in the previous verses, verse number 21, where Quran's call has been, explained, and Allah asks us to worship Him and Him alone. So here, Ya ayyuhan nas u'budu rabbakum alladhi khalaqakum walladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. O mankind, worship your Lord, the one who created you and those before you, so that you may become righteous. Now, in this ayah, Allah is presenting the same thing in a different way. So let's look at it. What are these 2 ayahs about? Ayah number 28 and 29. Okay. So today's lesson is, these are the 2 ayahs we are going to do, 28 and 29. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات هو بكل شيء عليم. So after we learn, we go through and understand these two ayahs. These are the lessons we will learn, is that we cannot deny Allah, because our life, our death, and our resurrection is in His hands. And also the next one is we have to go back to Him. And then all provisions to have a comfortable life are given by Allah and only Allah. And He knows everything, including all our thoughts and actions. So these are the lessons we will learn at the end of this, our lesson today. So yes, so let's see the new words. What are the new words in the first line? 2, 3, 2, 3. So I can still say that we are still our average, on an average, there are 3 words per line which are new to us. And as you know that there are 2 main challenges to learn Quran. What are they? They are vocabulary and grammar. And we learn vocabulary through the pointers and phrases, and we learn grammar through TPI. So let's continue now our word for word and phrase by phrase translation and detailed explanation of these 2 ayahs, inshallah. All right, let's read the first ayah with explanation. كيف تكفرون بالله? How can you disbelieve? كيف? How can you disbelieve in Allah? وكنتم أمواتم, when you were lifeless, you were like dead, you were lifeless. فأحياكم, then He brought you back to life. ثم يميتكم, then again He caused you to die. ثم يحييكم, and then He will bring you back to life. ثم إليه ترجعون, and then to Him you will be returned. So let's understand that how can you disbelieve? It's a question. How can you disbelieve in Allah when you were lifeless, and then He brought you to life, and then He caused you to die again, and then after that He will bring you back to life, and then you will go back to Him, and you will be returned back to Allah. Okay, so now let's do word by word. Kaifa. Kaifa is how. The word kaifa is kaifa haluka. You must have learned in Arabic, they say kaifa haluka. That means how are you? So kaifa, how? Takfuruna. It's from kafara. Takfuruna. Kafara, kafaru, kafartum, kafarta. So takfuruna, we'll do this in details later. So takfuruna is disbelieve, that you disbelieve, you all disbelieve. How? You all disbelieve. Takfuruna billahi, with Allah. Wakuntum. Okay. Wakuntum, and you were amwatan. You were dead. Amwat is lifeless. So wakuntum. So kuntum, it's coming from I've just put this table here. Yakunu, yakununa. Takunu, akunu, takununa, nakunu. So sorry, it is madhi, it is not mudari. So kana, kanu, kunta, kuntu, kuntum, kunna, kuntum. So now you know from where this kuntum came. Wa kuntum, and you all were. Amwatan, lifeless. So wa ahyakum, and gave life so ahyakum. So that means you were lifeless. There were no life in you. You were just nothing. There was nothing. You were not even aware that you are what you are. And then Allah gave you life. Where He gave you life? In the mother's womb. You came into the mother's womb and Allah brought life. Subhanallah. When the child is born, when child is in the mother's womb, the mother literally, the child is there in the womb, but literally one fine day, the mother starts feeling some movement, and that's when the ruh has been. So in the beginning, there's no life. There's actually no life. But after a month or some period of time, it gives life in the mother's womb, and the mother, maybe in the middle of the night also, she'll just get up, that there is a movement. That means Allah has given life to you there. So you got life there inside the womb of a mother. Summa yumitukum, and then we live a long life, and then what happens? There is a guarantee that we all will die. So when your soul is taken away from your body, that's the time we die. So we see that at the end of our life, you could be young, old, you could be any age, and you have to die at a certain point. So your body is there. Everyone in all your family, we can all see the body, but the ruh is taken away. That's how the death is caused. So summa yumitukum. Summa means then. You meet Mata, Mat means died. You meet to, he will cause you to die. Kum, na, so kum, you. So he will cause to die, he will you all to die. Summa yuhyikum, then, again, summa, then, yuhyikum, he will bring back to life, kum, you all. So this, when we will die on this earth, this is the when we will be resurrected on the day of resurrection, we will be caused to get up again and live. Our life will be again given to us, and then the cycle will be complete. And once your life is given to you on the day of resurrection, that will be a complete cycle. So we saw Wakuntum Amwatan, you were lifeless. First, you were lifeless. Then Fahyakum, then he brought you to life in your mama's womb, and then you came out in this world. Summa yumitukum, then again you died from this world, and then again summa yuhyikum, and again you will be resurrected on the day of judgment. Summa, again, summa ilayhi, then to him. Turja'un, you will be returned. That means again, when we will be resurrected, we are again going to be returned. So after this point, there is no death. After this, no death is going to happen. The cycle is complete and judgment is done on this day. That is the day of resurrection. And that is the day where it will be decided where will be your abode, in Jannah or Jahannam. So that will be the cycle complete. Then, so let's explain again this ayah. كَيْفَ تَكْفُرُونَ بِاللَّهِ. How can you disbelieve in Allah? وَكُنْتُمْ أَمْوَاتًا, when you were lifeless, you were dead, equal to dead, lifeless. وَأَحْيَاكُمْ, then we brought you to life. So we were dust and Allah brought us to life. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, then he will cause you to die. So only Allah knows when and how we are going to die. Nobody knows. There's no fixed date, and we don't know when we are going to die. And when we live in this world, we live as if, we are going to live here eternally, and we get so engrossed with so many things in our life that we actually forget that why we are in this world. So if I can explain it to you, that like a house, you have a house, you have a home. So the home is for you to live, or is the home for or are you for the home? Is the home for you, or are you for the home? So you have this home. This home is for you to be comfortable, to live a good life. Don't make that yourself for the home. That means sometimes what happens, we feel that we are the slaves of the house, because all day what we are doing is just cleaning the house, cooking, decorating, changing this, that, so our life becomes totally engrossed into the house, and we forget who we are. We have nothing for ourselves. Same thing I will say for the men. They are doing work, their business. So the business or your job is for you, so that you can live a life and you can run your family and survive. But you are not for the business. The business is for you. You are not for the business, right? So what happens is, even the men, they get so carried away in their work, they forget that there is a life here, which is their parents, their siblings, their spouse, or the children. So that's where always the clash takes place, also between couples, that, oh, you don't give me time, it's a normal thing. So yes, we have to have a balance. All of us, we need to have a balance. So in the same way, that when we have this world is for us, okay, and this world Allah has given for us, we are not for the world. The world is for us. So let's not forget there is an Allah there for whom we have to remember. So thumma yumitukum, we cannot deny Allah because our life, our death, our resurrection in His hand. In His hand. So do not forget, don't get so carried away in the world. Like I said, the world is for us. The beautiful things Allah has given around, it's for us to use and enjoy. But we are not for the world. So don't get so engrossed into the world that you forget Allah, that you forget that there is our Creator who needs to be remembered and worshipped. So, I mean, that was like, I just gave you a little explanation that how we should not get carried away on a one track. Okay, so then, Thumma ilahi turja'un, you cannot deny because only Allah gives life and death, and we have to go back. Therefore, we cannot afford to be careless. Now, kaifa takfuruna billah. Let's practice it. كيف تكفرون بالله? How can you disbelieve in Allah? كيف تكفرون بالله? How can you disbelieve in Allah? كيف, how, تكفرون, disbelieve, بالله, in Allah. وكنتم, when you were, أمواتا. أمواتا, أموات is a plural of maut. So maut is the death, amwat is the death, the plural of. So amwat are the lifeless people. Amwat. Wakuntum amwatan. Wakuntum, when you were, amwatan. Wakuntum amwatan. Wakuntum amwatan, when you were lifeless. This amwatan is a new word for you. Wakuntum amwatan. Wakuntum amwatan. Lifeless. وَأَحْيَاكُمْ, then He brought you to life. Our hayat, our life. وَأَحْيَاكُمْ, then He brought you to life. وَأَحْيَاكُمْ, then He brought you to life. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, then He, yumit, maut, yumit, He will cause you to die. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, you. Yumitu will cause you to die. So, ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ will cause you to die. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, then He will cause you to die. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, then He will cause you to die. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, then He will cause you to die. We are just repeating the words we don't know, new words we will repeat and practice. Then ثُمَّ يُحْيِيكُمْ, then He will bring you back to life. ثُمَّ إِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ, and then to Him you will be returned. ثُمَّ يُحْيِيكُمْ ثُمَّ إِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ. So Alhamdulillah. So here, there's a question here. Allah is asking a question in this ayah that how can you disbelieve in Allah? When you can see these proofs in front of you that human being was just nothing, and suddenly you see a child is born in this world. Suddenly you see that same child grows, and you see how the body grows, turns into a different body altogether, and then how that body dies. So how can you disbelieve that there is Allah? Okay, let's do this. Translate. Can you translate kaifa takfurun?
How can you disbelieve?
MashaAllah. فَأَحْيَاكُمْ,
then He brought you to life.
MashaAllah. Then He brought you to life. Very good. Turja'un,
you all will return.
You all will be returned. You all will be returned. MashaAllah. Allah knows.
Allah knows how many years we will live.
Allah knows when we will die, how many years we will live, how we will die, where we will die.
All of them.
Yes.
Yes, all of them. Allah knows everything. Okay. Then we cannot deny Allah because are in His hands. Our life is in His hands, our resurrection is in His hand, our death is in His hand, our destiny is in His hand.
All of them,
all of
yes.
them.
Yes, all the answers. Again, yes. Alhamdulillah. So you got the answers correctly. So the second ayah is, let's read the second ayah. Huwa allazi, it is he who, huwa, it is he who, huwa allazi, it is he who, khalaqa, created, lakum, for you, lakum, for you, huwa allazi khalaqa lakum, it is he who created for you, ma, what, fil ard, ma, that, whatever is on fi in earth. So ma fi al ard, that means he created you that which is in the earth, jami'an, all of it together. Jama means together. So jami'an. So he created all jami'an. Summa stawa, then he directed himself. Astawa, he directed himself. Ila sama, ila to samai. Then he first he showed us the earth, then he directed us to the sky. فَسَوَّاهُنَّ, then he made them. Seven, samawat, skies. Sama, singular, samawat, plural. So he made them 7 skies. وَهُوَ بِكُلِّ, and he is بِكُلِّ, of all shay, things. Alim is knowing, to all knowing, to know everything. So هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا, it is he who created for you that which is on earth, all of it. ثم استوى إلى السماء, then he directed himself to the heavens, to the sky. فَسَوَّاهُنَّ سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ, and made 7 heavens. وَهُوَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٍ, and he is of all things all-knowing. So let's do word by word. The first word is huwa. Huwa is he. Huwa alladhi, he who, alladhi. So huwa, he, alladhi, who. So it is he who khalaqa, created, lakum, for you, khalaqa lakum, khalaqa, created. So khalaqa is madi, khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqti. So you know that. So khalaqa, created, lakum, for you, ma, that, ma, fi, that, fi, in or on, in earth, on the earth. So that which is on the earth. Jamia. Jamia means all of it together, everything he created. So it is he who created Jamia. Jamia means everything. So Jamia means, so Jamia, everything. So let's count what all he created for us. We will not be able to finish counting because the blessings of Allah are endless. Like if you look around, like just now we gave you example of how a human being is born and how he dies. This is also, Allah's blessing. He has given us a beautiful life. But if you look at your own body, when that body was created, you see what a complicated body we have. What all there is inside a body, which makes life so easy and comfortable to us. We have eyes, ears, nose, we have different senses. We are able to walk, we are able to breathe inside. I mean, it's like crazy. And if you look around, you see mountains and the water and the sun and the trees and the food we get from the trees, endless blessings over there, and it's made in such good, so everything is made so proportionally and perfect for us to enjoy. So this whole earth is made especially for us to enjoy ourselves. So summa stawa, then he directed himself. So summa, so you see the word summa is given over here. So when I read this, I see huwa allazi khalaqa lakum ma fil ardi jamia. That means he created for you the earth. Summa stawa, then he directed himself ila sama. So we understand from this ayah, the earth was made first and then the heavens were made. We understand. So this indicates earth was made before the sky. So earth was made only for the insan. It was only for the human beings. It was made for all of us, so that we can enjoy the earth, we can explore the earth, we can do so many things. So we must actually, we should look around, look around, try to read books or go on YouTube, learn different things, walk, meet, look at, ponder on Allah's creations. Okay, fasawa hunna, made. So sawa means to make. Sawa. So fa is then, not and actually. Wa is and, but fa is then sawa, made. Sawa is made. Hunna, them. Sawa hunna, them, and he made them. This word hunna, we will learn as we go ahead. So for now, just understand it the way it is, because this is again another little small thing in the grammar I will explain. I don't want to confuse you right now. So sawa hunna, he made them. Sawa hunna. Okay, sab'a, seven. Samawat is heavens. So seven heavens. Samawat. All right. Wa and huwa and bi kulli, with all. Shay is thing. Alim. Now alim, I just brought this ayah, which we had done earlier. In ayah number 10, fi qulubihim maradun fazadahum Allahu marada falahum azabun alim. This word here, look at this. This is with an alif, with a hamza here. Alim. So see the difference between them. This is ain, alim. This is alim. Alim means pain. And alim is from ilm, knowledge. That means he knows everything, all knowing. So in Quran, like there could the small difference also can change the meaning. See, so here, وَهُوَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ alim, if you say, that means pain. And alim is he's all knower. He's all knower. So yes, so we have to be like careful whenever we read. That's why it's we should read, try to have the correct makharij, learn the Quran with tajweed, try to read it properly, inshallah. So okay, that was just a side note. I wanted to show it to you. All right. Then now let's do the explanation of the phrases. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. It is he who created for you that which is on earth, all of it. So in the previous verse, Allah said, this is in ayah number 22, we have already learned it. Allah said, الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضَ فِرَاشًا. That means, that he is the one who made this earth like a bed for you, or a nice resting place. وَالسَّمَاءَ بِنَاءً, and he made the sky like a ceiling or like a canopy for you, a covering on top. وَأَنزَلْنَا مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً فَأَخْرَجَ بِهِ. So he brought down water from the sky. أَنزَلْنَا مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً فَأَخْرَجَ بِهِ مِنَ الثَّمَرَاتِ رِزْقًا لَكُمْ. That means from that water, he brought down the water and he took out rizq from it, the grains and the fruits and vegetables, lakum, for us, lakum. So that rizq, whatever came out from it was for us, lakum. فَلَا تَجْعَلُوا لِلَّهِ أَنْدَادًا وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. So do not have partners with Allah, and you know about it. So it is Allah's mercy and loving care that he gave us all the provisions to have a comfortable life. Okay, and he created everything for us. For example, like if the apples or oranges were the size of like a small millimeter, small, like how could we eat? How could we enjoy? We could not even like probably hold it with our fingers. So Allah made the apples and oranges the size we can hold it, we can cut it, we can peel it, we can eat it. So it's like the size. So think about the size. Everything Allah has created in the perfect size, in the perfect shape for us, like our face. Now, just think that we have a nose right in front over here. Just imagine if our nose was on the side or on the back or on the hand over here, how could we handle it? But our nose is in such a place that it's controlled, it's there, protected, right in front. We can see it's in the front. And that thing also, the way our eyes and nose and mouth and ears are made, that's also the beauty of the face. So Allah has made everything so perfect. It's like, alhamdulillah, it's like amazing. Okay. Then ثم استوى إلى السماء, then he directed himself to the heavens. فسواهن سبع سماوات, and he made 7 heavens. So Allah created the huge sky with billions and billions of stars in it. He made that sky plus 6 more on top. There are 6 more on top of it. So you see the sky with so many stars. Now beyond that there are 6 more heavens, 6 more skies beyond that. وَهُوَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٌ, and he is of all things all-knowing. That means he knows the status, the details, and the thoughts of every creature. And he knows what we are thinking, he knows your intentions. Imagine, he knows every person. I can say anything, but there could be something else in my heart which you wouldn't know, but Allah knows what is my intention. So this should create a feeling of wonder to you, that how Allah knows everything. So Allah created, and it's like you feel like amazing when you think of all these things. It just leads you to amazement about the creations of Allah. So, and Allah created everything for us, and this should help us. The very fact of all the explanation I gave you, this should help us to love Allah for providing us so many things. Like a child, when the child is born, the child loves the mother the most. The baby will love the mother the most because she is providing everything to the baby. So like this, we can see what Allah has provided, and we have to be thankful and grateful to Allah for all that. All right, so this is finished today. So we finished this ayah. Let's practice it. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. You know all these words. These are all known for you. There's no new word here. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. It is he who created for you that which is on earth, all of it. هو الذي خلق لكم. It is he who created for you. هو الذي خلق لكم. It is he who created for you. ما في الأرض جميعا. That which is on, all of it which is on the earth. ما في الأرض جميعا. That which is on earth, all of it. ثم استوى. Then he directed himself إلى السماء, or to the heavens. ثم استوى إلى السماء. Then he directed himself to the heaven. ثم استوى إلى السماء. Then he directed himself to the heavens. ثم استوى إلى السماء. Then he directed himself to the heavens. So astawa, this is the new word, one word on this line. فسواهن سبع سماوات, and he made for them 7 heavens. So sawa, sawa is the new word. Sawa means to make. Huwa sawa, huwa sawa, hiya sawat. فسواهن سبع سماوات, and made them 7 heavens. فسواهن سبع سماوات, and made them 7 heavens. فسواهن سبع سماوات, and made them 7 heavens. وهو بكل شيء عليم, and he is of all things all knowing. كل شيء, shay is thing, shay. وهو بكل شيء عليم, and he is of all things all knowing. وهو بكل شيء عليم, and he is of all things all knowing. So we had a good practice of this ayah too. We finished 2 ayahs today. So let's do a little quiz on this ayah. فَسَوَّاهُنَّ.
And he
and he
made
made
them.
them.
Yes, very good, good. And he made them. Allah created for us the earth, comfortable life, the heavens,
And
all provisions we need.
All of them.
All of them. So let's do the lessons and dua and what plan we can make for ourselves from this lesson. So the first lesson, let's read it. كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم. Sorry, let me read it. كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون. That means, how can you disbelieve in Allah? When you were dead, you were lifeless, and He gave you life. Then He will cause you to die. Then again He will bring you back to life. And then to Him you will be returned forever. So what lesson did we learn from this ayah? We learned that we cannot deny Allah because our life, our death, and our resurrection is all in His hands, and we have to go back to Him. So these are the two lessons we learned from this ayah. The next ayah, number 29, let's see the meaning again. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم. He is the one who created for you all that is in the earth. Moreover, He turned to this heaven and fashioned them 7 heavens. He made it into 7 heavens. And He is the all-knower of everything. So what lesson did we learn from this ayah number 29? We learned that all provisions to have a comfortable life are given only by Allah. Like whatever we have, we feel we are earning money or we make our life so comfortable, all that is happening with the direction of Allah. Allah is guiding you towards something to make your life comfortable. He knows everything, including all our thoughts and actions. So these are the 2 lessons we learned from this ayah number 29. All right, so let's ponder and over this ayah. What have we learned? From what we have learned, what dua can we do from this ayah? We can ask Allah. What can we ask Allah? We can ask Allah, oh Allah, help us ponder your creation to increase our faith. Fill our hearts with your greatness. Help us stay away from sins. So, Ya Allah, help us to ponder your creations, to increase our faith, fill our hearts with your greatness, and help us stay away from sins. So, the plan I can make, a sample plan there is that you can say that, Inshallah, I will ponder upon creations of the heavens and the earth. So, you can make any kind of a plan for yourself from this. All right, Asma and Af'al. So, let's find the Asma and Af'al. Asma. So we can find 4 asma. The first was amwat. As I said, that mayyit is the person who died. Amwat are the people, the many people who died. One mayyit is one dead person. Amwat is many dead person. Mayyit, amwat. Then the next al-ard. Ard is earth, but the plural of earth is aradi. أراضي. So أرض أراضي أرض أراضي أرض أراضي. Then the next is السماء. Sama is sky. We know sama, sky, but samawat, skies. Sama, samawat. Sama, samawat. Then shay. Shay is thing, anything. And ashya is things. Things, anything. It could be anything. Shay, ashya. Shay, ashya. Shay, ashya. So let's practice. Mayyit, amwat. Mayyit, amwat. Mayyit, amwat. Then ard, arati. Ard, أراضي. أرض أراضي. The next سماء سماوات. سماء سماوات. سماء سماوات. Then شيء أشياء. شيء أشياء. شيء أشياء. So you can just practice this. All right. All right, so let's come to our af'al and isim fa'il and isim maf'ul and isim fa'il. So let's do that. So we are picking up now, we want to pick up the sound verbs. And here we can see 3 sound verbs in these 2 ayahs. So the first one was takfurun. Takfurun. So here the first one is kafara. So it's coming kafara. And the next one is turja'un. Turja'un is raja'a. Okay, it's coming raja'a. And khalaqa is already madi, so it is khalaqa. So we have 3 words. From takfurun we got kafara, and turja'u we got raja'a and khalaqa. Now here this kafara and khalaqa both are on the nasara table. So let's quickly practice nasara table, and then you can do that for me. So nasara. So each time, you know, the sound verbs, these are the 4. Fataha, nasara, daraba, sami'a. So each time we will practice that, and then we will do these verbs, so that, you know, that sound verbs is like deeply fixed into our heads. So let's practice the nasara table, and then the rest all is the same if they are based on those words. So nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasartum, nasarna, nasarat. Yansuru, yansuruna, tansuru, ansuru, tansuruna, nansuru, tansuru. Unsur, unsuru. La tansur, la tansuru. Nasir, Mansur, Nasr. Okay, so we did this. Now you have to apply the same table on kafara and khalaqa. So can you do kafara for me? I'll give you kafara.
Kafara, kafaru, kafarta, kafartu, kafartum, kafarna, kafarat.
MashaAllah.
Yakfur, yakfuru, takfur.
Yakfur, one minute, again. Yakfuru, yakfuruna.
Yakfuruna, ukfur, nakfur, takfurun.
No. Yakfuru, yakfuruna.
Yakfuruna, takfur, ukfur.
Takfuru.
Takfuru, ukfuru.
No.
Takfuruna, nakfur.
Slowly. Wait 1 minute. You have to go a little slowly, okay? Then only you will. Again. Yakfuru, yakfuruna. Takfuru, akfuru.
Akfuru.
Yakfuruna. Then nakfuru. Nakfuru.
Nakfuru.
Then takfuru. Again. Yakfuru,
Yakfuru.
yakfuruna.
Takfuru.
Akfuru.
Akfuru. Takfuruna.
Takfuru.
Nakfuru.
Then
Nakfuru.
Takfuru.
Takfuru.
Good.
Takfuru.
So let's go back to this. Look at this. Yansuru, yansuruna. Tansuru, ansuru. Tansuruna, nansuru, tansuru. Same. Yakfuru, yakfuruna. Takfuru, akfuru. Takfuruna, nakfuru, takfuru. Same way. It's the same thing. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So, now again, let me see. Unsur, unsuru. La tansur, la tansuru. Okay? Now, can you do this for ukfur? Ukfur.
But what? Ukfur?
Ukfur.
Ukfur. Okay. Kafara.
Ukfuru.
Ukfur. Ukfuru.
Takfuru.
No. We are doing fa'al amar. Fa'al amar here. Like unsur, unsuru, la tansur, la tansuru. So we do ukfur.
Ukfuru. La
Yes.
takfur. La takfuru.
MashaAllah. Very good. So you got this all. Now what is the ism? What are the asma? Kafir.
Kafir. Makfur. Kufur.
Yes. Kafir, makfur, kufur. MashaAllah. Very good. Now you want to do khalaqa again in the same way, the way we did nasara. So nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasartum, nasarna, nasarat. Now can you do khalaqa?
خلق خلقوا خلقت خلقت خلقتم خلقنا
And
يخلق يخلق
no. Khalaqat.
خلقت.
Khalaqat.
خلقت
Good. Now before you go to fa'il mudari, practice this and then we will do khalaqa, okay? So yansuru, yansuruna, tansuru, ansuru, tansuruna, nansuru, tansuru. So now same thing, like yansuru, yansuruna, now we will do yakhluqu. Can you do it without saying yakhluqu?
يخلقون تخلقوا أخلقوا
Akhluqu.
أخلقوا تخلقون نخلق
And
نخلقت
takhluqu.
تخلقوا.
See here now. Here.
أخلقوا.
Now 1 minute. Let's go back here. Yeah, I mean, if you don't understand something, you should not go ahead. You should come back to it and practice it, because you have to perfect yourself, inshallah. So there was a little mistake over here. Let's practice this. So yansuru yakhluqu. See, so yansuru yakhluqu. So yansuruna yakhluquna. Same. يخلقون. Then tansuru أخلق. Then أخلق تخلق أخلق. تخلق أخلق. Then تخلقون نخلق. And then تخلق. You got it? تخلق. So يخلق يخلقون. I'll say you listen. يخلق يخلقون. تخلق أخلق. تخلقون نخلقو تخلقو. Like this. Okay?
Yes.
So now unsuru unsuru la tansuru. Can you do this for ukhluq?
أخلقوا أخلقوا لا تخلقوا
لا تخلقوا.
لا تخلقوا.
انصروا لا تخلق لا تنصر لا تخلق لا تنصروا لا تخلقوا. تا not to. تا. So تخلقوا. Okay?
Yes.
انصر اخلق. انصروا اخلقوا لا تنصر لا تخلق لا تنصروا لا تخلقوا.
Yes.
It's clear? Good?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. All right. The next one is raja'a. Raja'a is going on a daraba table. Let's practice daraba table before we do raja'a. So I will do the daraba table. Listen carefully. Daraba, darabu. Darabta, darabtu, darabtum, darabna, darabat. I think this is easy. Now we need more practice on the fa'il mudari. Yadribu. Remember this. What happened here? Kasra. Yadribu. Yadribuna. Tadribu. Adribu. Tadribuna. Nadribu. Tadribu. So remember, all are re. Okay. Here there's a fatha. Daraba, ra, daraba. Now it's become yadribu. This is the only difference. What happens in the daraba table? The ra becomes re. So yadribu, daraba, yadribu, daraba, yadribu. So daraba, yadribu. Then you go on. Yadribu, yadribuna. Tadribu, adribu. Tadribuna, nadribu. And tadribu. All right. Now can you do the mudari of yakhluqu? Same like tadribu. You do yakhluqu. No, sorry. Raja. Raja, sorry. Yeah. So Raja, yeah, Raja. Did I do? I said Raja just now, correct?
Yeah.
Or Madi, I did correct. I didn't make a mistake. So I did Raja, Raja'u, Raja'tum, Raja'na. Did I do that?
No, we did the
We haven't done raja.
No, we didn't do Raja.
Okay, so yeah, correct. So I'm
We
just
did Daraba, yeah.
okay. So raja. So daraba we did daraba. Now we have to do raja. So let's do daraba, daraba, darabu, daraba, darabu, darabta, darabtu, darabtum, darabna, darabat. Now can you do raja, raja,
raja,
raja? Come on, raja,
rajau, raja, rajau, rajata, irja,
I'll put this.
Rajatu, Rajatu.
rajatu,
Rajata, rajatu,
rajata, rajatu, rajatum, rajabtum, rajatum,
rajana.
rajana, rajat,
MashaAllah, very good. Raja'a, raja'u, raja'ta, raja'tu, raja'tum,
rajana,
raja'na,
rajana,
raja'u.
rajat,
So now next one is
rajrau,
yarji'u,
yarji,
yadribu, yarji'u. So
okay,
yarji'u,
yarji'u, yarji'una, tajri'u,
tarji'u,
tarji'u, urji'u, turji'una,
arji'u, arji'u. Not
arji,
urji'u, arji'u.
arji'u, tarji'una, narji'u, taj, taj, tajrib,
Tarji'u.
tarji'u.
MashaAllah, very good. Yarji'u, yarji'una,
Hmm.
tarji'u, arji'u, tarji'una, narji'u,
Narji'u,
tarji'u.
tarji'u.
MashaAllah. Very good, mashallah. So the next was ukhluq. So
Halaka, halak,
just a second, not ukhluq. Irji'. Why am I going to khala? Irji'. Next is irji'. Idrib.
irji'a,
Irji'.
irji'a, irji'u, la tarji'a, la tarji, la tarji'u, raja,
Mashallah.
raje, varju,
Yes, raja dash ruju.
ruju,
Raja'a
ruju.
dash ruju.
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. Very good. All right, the next one is the weak letter. Weak letter, we got one kana. Kana is the weak letter. Wakuntum, kanu. It's easy. Can you say kana?
Kana, kanu, kanata,
N-
kanatu,
No, no,
Kunta.
no. Yeah.
Kana,
Kana,
Kanu,
kanu.
Kunta,
Kunta, kun. You
Kuntu.
said, Fazia, you said this.
Yeah.
Kana,
Kana, Kanu, Kanu,
kun,
Kunta, Kuntu, Kuntum, Kunna, and Kanat.
mashallah. Then,
Yakunu, Yakununa, Takunu, Akunu, Takununa, Nakunu, Takunu.
mashallah.
Then kun, kunu, la takun, la takunu. Kain, dash, kon.
See, when you go slowly, you don't make a mistake. So never be in a rush. Go slowly, very slowly, no problem, as slow as you want, but make sure it is correct. But what happens is when we are in a rush, we tend to make mistakes.
Yes.
So when you say slowly, peace, sukoon, with a peaceful mind, you have to say it. It will be, so alhamdulillah, we got this. So let's translate. He was,
Kana,
kana, kana.
yes, kana. Ism maf'ul of khalaqa,
makhluk,
Duk,
makhluq. Plural of sama,
samawat.
samawat.
yes, alhamdulillah, we got it. Just wanted to bring to your notice, in the last lesson, we did in the last class this ayah, and this dua was very nicely connecting to that previous lesson. So I'm just going to add it in today's lesson. So this is رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد نبيا. Okay. So we will include this in our duas today. بسم الله بسم الله اللهم إني أسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه رب اجعلني مقيم الصلاة ومن ذريتي ربنا وتقبل دعاء يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلبي على دينك اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان واجعلنا من الراشدين. رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد نبيا. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من الشقاق والنفاق وسوء الأخلاق. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من الكفر والفقر وعذاب القبر. Ya Allah, help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, and propagate and memorize the Quran. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون سلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام ورحمة الله.